today, an interesting game to play for, I guess, and Exeter needing everything, us needing not a lot.
Yeah, I think it was a good game for us. Obviously, they needed the win to get in the playoffs. We moved the team around a little bit. Opportunities that people haven't played much, so I thought everyone did really well in their jobs, and I think it's a fantastic result for us. We don't worry about them. We just take care of what we've got to do. I think it was a really good performance and result for us.
Backs against the wall at times, isn't it? Because obviously they need to get the 3 points, pushing so many men forward.
Yeah, of course they needed to score, so they were always going to commit a lot of bodies forward. I think our defenders defended the box really well. They had a few chances, which is always going to happen. But I think if we were a bit more clinical, we could have maybe got one on the break.
Yeah, there's a few chances in the break, wasn't there? Particularly Mikowski going forward, and see that movement couldn't keep up.
Yeah, we had a couple of good breakaways, quite direct in behind. Like you said, on another day we might have scored one of them and got a very good 3 points. That's
playoffs time, as we know. We're about to go to Prenton Park. Played there the other week. You obviously came off the bench and played there. It's going to be an intimidating atmosphere up there, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we're going to go there and enjoy it. I think you want to play in front of good crowds. We're going to enjoy. We're in the playoffs. I think it's a good achievement from us, and we've got to respect Tranmere. They're a very good side, but we hopefully, if we do our jobs, we can get a positive result.
It's important, isn't it, again, the home second leg as well, because getting there with a draw, even just the 1 goal defeat, isn't the end of the world.
No, obviously, we want to be in the tie. We want to be in control of the tie if we can. Bringing them back here, we just want to go there and put in a positive performance, get a positive result, and then try and finish it off at home if we can.
I guess you want to be in a starting 11 for that after playing today and making a good impression.
Yeah, I've played the last few. It's been good to get back out onto the pitch, doing what I enjoy. Tried coming in and working as hard as I can and trying to do what I can to get in the manager's thoughts, and we'll wait and see what happens on Friday.
It's all about the squad as well, isn't it? You've got these 2, potentially 3 games. Any injuries can happen. Anything can happen, can't it? So you've all the squad, including the players who played today, have got to be ready.
Yeah, we've got a good close squad, and like you've seen today, we had 6 changes, was it? And everyone come in and done really well. So if there is an injury, it's been a long season. If there are any problems with the squad, we've got people who can come in and take their chance.
Well, the fans today, he'll still him chanting 45 minutes after kick-off. They were amazing today, weren't they?
Yeah, it was obviously fantastic to play in front of and I don't know the capacity, but it was a great atmosphere out there. We heard them singing all game, and it really spurs you on when you're out on the pitch and you hear them chanting your name or pushing the boys on. So yeah, we really appreciate it, and hopefully it's the same in the playoffs.
Absolutely, you're going to want that atmosphere to come back on that Monday night against Tranmere.
Yeah,
and at Wembley, of course.
Oh yeah, well that's the plan, to get to Wembley. We've got 2 really tough games before that, but hopefully we get back, bring them back here, and the fans will turn up in their numbers and make themselves heard, and that can spur us on.
Finally, because you've possibly known they've been in the playoffs for a few weeks, I know the squad have been kind of been training. They've known these extra games have been coming, haven't they? So they've been planning for that. You never thought that today was going to be the last game of the season. It's all about the next 2.
Yeah, we knew obviously the playoffs had been cemented, but that didn't change our focus. We still wanted to keep some momentum. Obviously, it was disappointing last week on the end of a really tough result to take. But I think we've had our focus. We knew today was going to be a tough game, but we didn't want to just breeze through it. Wanted to put in a good performance. We'd, like I said, get some momentum going into these really important playoff games.
Thank you very much.
Dayle, you obviously had a tough time getting back from your injury at the start of 2019, but in the last few games contributed to a few goals. Do you feel like you're getting back to your best?
Yeah, it's been a bit of a stop-start season for me, but on a personal level, obviously, they're fantastic on the team level. The lads have been brilliant this season. It's been really strong. Like I said, it's been frustrating. I had a few injuries, and it's took me a while, but I've done a lot of hard work to try and get in a position where, if I was selected, I could try and make an impact. I feel like I've done reasonably well since I've come back in, and let's push on and finish well.
I suppose George Williams in that similar position of coming back from injury and trying to work back into the side, but it looks like you and maybe Junior made it difficult for him to get back in, perhaps.
Yeah, we'll wait and see. The gaffer will go with what he thinks is important on the day. It's important as a squad. We support whoever's playing. It's obviously great to have George back. We want a fully fit squad going into these playoff games because anything can happen. It's good to have options coming off the bench as well, so it's only a positive for us.
Brilliant, cheers Dayle.